Utah calls timeout.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They're just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
A different look for New York. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for McGarry. Howell comes in for Perry Jones. And Robert Covington subbed in for Wilcox. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I was able to listen in on what Quinn Snyder was going over with his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
And so it's Utah here with the ball, following the score by New York. And there's a whistle. That goes on Ian Clark. That's his first foul.
You know, every team in the league loves to have good size in the middle, but it does seem like the league is getting tougher for big men. You know, help defenses now, the allowance of zone defenses, you can sort of load up on players. It can inhibit a big man's ability to attack because you can see double teaming even before he's gotten the ball. But it's made for great strategy, and I really like the new rules.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Burks kicks to Favors. Nice ball movement by Utah. Now the pass to Hayward. Here's Burks. Offline with his three.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
Clark, the pass to Sacre.
Great job taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
He's off on the first. He doesn't get the second one. Utah trails by 9. And here is Burke. Hayward dishes to Burke. Sacre with the block. And they get it back. They retain possession. And he gets the bucket.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Covington kicks to Teletovic. Here's Sacre. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Burke with it. Here's Burks. That one falls coming off Burks' feet. Burks got his 7th assist in the game.
Well, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Teletovic's shot is good.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Cantor's shot is off. New York leading by 7. From 18 feet away. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Here's Hayward, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hayward's got 5 points now this quarter. 1:53 left in the fourth. Here's Clark. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot. Covington. And the shot falls short this time. Utah trails by 5. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Looking at the game for Hayward, he's got 8 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
No, that's important. I mean, get to the foul line. Any team, when you can outscore your opponent from the foul line, it's critical, and he's trying to do his part right there.
And New York making a change here. McGarry's checked in for Mirza Teletovic. Allison comes in for Josh Powell. Jones checked in for Sutton. And it's Henry in for Ian Clark. And New York making a change here. Collins is checked in. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Hayward with a screen for Burke. The dish to Hayward. Favors with a screen on Collison. Hayward passes to Favors. 6 on the shot clock. Hayward kicks to Cancer. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Outside, Jones. He feeds it to Collison. To the wing on the left. Outside, Jones. Here's Hollins. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Ennis Cancer. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he would have liked, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Time running low here. They need a hoop.
Yeah, score quickly and then foul them right away.
Connects! And now they trail by just 4.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Here's Burke. Shot denied. Here's McGarry. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Pass to Hayward. Rejected by Collison. Here's Henry, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.